Buongiorno agents, and welcome to another episode of Feed the Beast Monster. Yay! Don't know why I'm so bloody excited for. Anyways, today's we're not going to do anything great. I'm just going to quickly show you what I've been doing. And what I've been doing is not a lot really. So I've kind of moved this across one, I think, if I remember correctly. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have like my computer system like I have on the server down here. I'm going to kind of have it around the back. Oh yeah. It's kind of like a nice little thing here, and I've kind of centered it on this like incline of the cliff, and that's where all the magic is going to happen, underneath the main floor or on the first floor of this whole structure like complex kind of thing. And I've kind of gone for a different approach. I want to go for a little bit more windy stairs. There's a tunnel going to be built under here and stuff, so it's going to look like a nice little complex hopefully when it's done. But what we need to do is we need to try and find the right materials for a start. I'm going to use quarried block, which is railcraft, which can be found, actually it can be found in the valley. I know there's a little bit in the valley which won't last very long with the amount I want to build. And also today I'm going to actually go and explore that Buildcraft hill in the background, like 500 meters away or whatever. And yeah, so that's pretty much the plan. And because I want to go and see what contents we've got in there. But first things first, I want to go into Age 2. I want to take you to the overworld and show you what this quarried stone looks like in my texture pack, right? Because it looks the dog's danglies, right? I'm just going to close a few browser things because I think I'm getting some lag. Okay, so we got my suit. I haven't actually done anything to it, but we will upgrade it soon. That's another thing I want to do today. Some really simple stuff today, to be honest. I want to have a kind of chilled out episode. Nothing actually like major. So this is the quarried stone. This is found in the valley that we originally started in. And looking in my texture pack, it looks awesome. And it doesn't turn to cobble. It kind of remains the same. But if we get out of this hole, I'm going to dig that off camera. I'm not going to make you guys watch that because that would be extremely boring. Okay. And yeah, so all you got to do is cook it up and it becomes like a solid looking texture, so it becomes totally different. So let's quickly show you. Oh, by the way, I've moved out. Did I show you? Yeah, look. So I've got all the barrels out of it. Oh, I'll show you actually. I've totally forgot. I do apologise, guys. So I've moved pretty much most of it in here, right? So remember the basalt kind of looking black box that I got? Well, I hooked up my power system here. And yeah, very noobish. It looks like a really noob house, but not a problem. I've squashed everything in here. The barrels, miscraft, all my crafting benches are on the floor. Everything's everywhere. So what we do is get this redstone furnace and whack our quarried stone in there and watch it cook a good one. Wow, this is full. So I haven't got any. Oh yeah. Oh, so the quarry's made a run like 1 or 2 times over now. So it's eaten that age a little bit. But I think I might change the age for mining, and I might leave the age where the quarry is at the moment. There we go. There's the quarried stone. So let's just kind of plonk that there. See how cool that looks. Now that is good for a complex or a lab or a laboratory kind of look. It looks very scientific, doesn't it? So it looks really cool, and when you smash it, it remains the same. It doesn't actually like mess around, like turn into cobble or anything. So I'm just gonna plonk this in here. Oh, not that one. I'm gonna plonk all that in there. Let's go into Age 2 a second. Prepare for a little bit of lag. Here we go. So this age is good for our starting point. We were mining in here, and you know, kind of minding our own business, and yeah, so the only trouble is with this is, wow, there's a lot. Are we actually getting all those ink sacs? This would be interesting. I don't think we will. I wonder if we still get some of that. I mean, we got 28 ink sacs, right? Because what happened is that you probably saw that on camera, that kind of section over here. But this section here, right? There was a cave. As you can see, there's a cave here, and the cave had all the poisonous water in it, and all that poisonous water is squids are actually still spawning in that. So I'm wondering if we can actually scoop that up. Have I got a bucket on me? I wonder if we could scoop that stuff up and make traps out of it. That'd be quite a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's what we like. So, as you can see, I've got some ink sats, which is kind of good. Lapis, so I can use some landmarks, so we can actually make bigger quarries here. But I don't want to do it in this age anymore. I want to use this age solely for power. So when I do get some ender pearls and stuff, we can actually make some chunk loaders and use the pump to just kind of, I don't know, we can kind of get situated in terms of power in this age, because this kind of solves the whole nether problem, right? So we don't have to go to the nether, but I want to use a different age, and I'm going to show you. Where is it? Oh yeah, I moved it. I want to show you another age which I found in this episode as well, because it is cool, right? And the terrain is quite difficult to get. Okay, age 5, here we go. Wait for it. Here we go. So now, as you can see, this terrain looks really bright and, like, you know, I don't know, it's kind of like Minecraft heaven, right? Okay, so this is like, this isn't the promised, what they call the promised land. In Biomes Aplenty, there's a way you can get to a kind of world or a dimension called the promised land. Okay, and the promised land has all this purified grass, all this loft wood, and the magic wood. There's some magic wood over here. Look, this is the magic wood, kind of sparkling and looking cool. And if we look on the map, this is the actual promised land thing. As you can see, I've kind of had a little wander, and all these blue tendrils, right, are miscraft crystals which we can harvest. Now we're on Y76, okay, so I'm wondering actually if there's any ore generation in this age, and there is. So I think what we should do is we should use this as a mining age, but I'm going to try and stay clear of the promised land world gem, because I want to kind of preserve it. Well, not preserve it for any particular reason, but just in case I need it. I don't want to be putting holes in it, but I might make this my new quarry age, right? But this is only going to come into really good practice when I start getting ender chests sorted and stuff like that. So we probably will need to go to the nether at some point, obviously, to get blaze rods and hopefully get a decent amount of them. But yeah, I'm quite happy about this. In this promised land area, so if I whack a few torches down, I can go into these caves. As long as I stay in this biome, no monsters spawn. And I mean nothing, not even sheep, you name it, not even sheep, nothing spawns. It's great. It's also, can I climb like that? Oh, I can. And yeah, that's kind of why I've kept this age. This age is unique. So it's stable as well. So yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I like it. That's why I'm going to use it as my mining age. But as you can see, monsters are spawning on that terrain, so it's not all great. So we've got to kind of keep to the promised land area. So yeah, this is the promised land. It looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah, the promised land. It's not the actual promised land though. But anyway, back to what we're going to get up to. We're going to actually go and explore that Tharmcraft hill over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the camera, have a sleep, and I'll meet you over there. Okay, so here we are. We're at the Tharmcraft hill. The agent facility is nearly 600 blocks away. Not really sure I should be doing this. There's a few sheep around in case we need to sleep, and a couple of trees. I've got some wood anyway. So let's break into here, and what we're going to do is we're going to reserve the spawners as well. So let's light this up quick. Let's get down there as fast as possible and try and take these guys out and light it up, and hopefully we're going to be in good shape to not get any more zombies spawning. Okay, that's good. We're good. We're in good shape. Cool. Is there a node in here? There's a node in here as well. There's always a node in here, which is kind of good. I don't know much about Tharmcraft, but yeah, I'm going to try and learn, hopefully, soon. Anyways, let's see what's in the chest, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to put that back there. I'm going to need some food soon, I'm quite hungry. I didn't bring any food with me. Let's have a look. So we've got a thalmium hoe, some paper. It's always handy, I suppose, at this early game. I'm going to take the chest because that's going to be handy. So we've got some tin, builder's wand, that'll come in handy. I'll show you that at some point. Iridium ore, I'm not really sure what you can use that for. Safari net, that's going to be quite handy. And a disc. So we need food actually. And a steel sword. So that was really worth it, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I heard some noise in their cave, and I thought I'll take the risk, see if it's a spawner. I don't know why, because I'm actually nearly dead. And there's an enderman down here. Hopefully I can get his attention. I think that was a bad move. I'll grab some of this rock because I want to kind of heal myself a little bit. I've got any coal on me. Okay. I think he's gone. This is where he's going to come along and bite me on the ass. That's it. Okay, let's get out of here. Now, if you're ever getting chased by an enderman, like teleporting after you, like he might do in a minute, always try and get under a 2-block shelter or run for the nearest pond. It's always good, because as soon as they come after you, they hit the pond and then they leave you alone because they don't like the water. Anyways, I shall meet you back at base. Okay, so I'm back at base and got a kind of a chest full of like junk. I've got an inventory full of junk. So for those that don't know, I'm going to do this as well. Oh god, what do I get rid of? Tin. Okay, what else can I get rid of? No, I've got, oh, dirt. Actually, don't go in there. So let's swap some dirt, get rid of that, get rid of some more cobble. Anyway, so what we want to do is we want to upgrade some chests. So I'm going to do 2 of them. So we're going to need what, 16 of these, and we're going to need 2 of you. So oh yeah, I know what I was going to do this episode, and it's totally not going to be this episode, so spoiler. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to literally make an iron to gold chest upgrade. So that's all you do, is surround a bit of iron with some gold, and right click. Where's my other one? And right click. So you get a bit more space there, which is all cool and dandy and yeah, sexy looking. Cool. So yeah, I've kitted this place out. I've brought over some wheat so I can kind of feed myself a little bit. So yeah, nothing great, nothing spangly, but we can work on that, right? So we've got loads of time, and yeah, we've got all the time in the world, guys. We can just make this happen. So let's go back to our little what do we call it, clipboard. And where were we? We still need the farm animals, Twilight Forest, exploring the Tinker Tools. We've visited the Tharmic Hill. We do need to get some slime trees so we can start making some of those safari nets, the single use ones. We haven't got any enchantment, or have we? No. I don't even think we have obsidian, you know. We've got 5 diamonds to our names. So yeah, we're not doing too great. What else can we do? Storage tanks, no. All this is quite long down the line. Yeah, Explore Age 5, we've kind of done that, okay. Kind of shown you that one this episode. So yeah, we want to create some lava power. We want to kind of get it from one dimension to another without worrying about it. And yeah, so we haven't really made that either. So yeah, I was going to do that. Make an armor stand. So because I don't want to be running around everywhere and lose my expensive armor, well, when I get round to it, so we're going to type in stand, and I think this will be the last thing I'll make this episode. Like I say, it's a very basic episode, nothing great. So we're going to need some stone slabs and some iron, and let's put our clipboard back where it belongs. And what was it? 1, 2, 3 of the U, and we just cook you up. How are we doing in the back here for coal? Yeah, we're good. We're doing good. Okay. So next episode, what you saw in the crafting tables, I'm going to probably do. And there we go. We'll grab some iron. Like so. Because we want... oh, right, okay. Yeah. There's another problem. We've got no space. So what we need to do is probably just plonk my suit. I don't know. I'll put my suit in the corner here. Just in case. It's starting to look like a car boot sale. Alright, yeah, so if you sneak right click, you don't actually have to take it off. Got no space for it, you see. So yeah. So I'm moving all this along, like I said. I'm not really sure because I want to line it down there, but that's where the main computer system is going to be, the sorting system. And then you're going to have like, I'm going to try and avoid elevator blocks as much as possible, but I might put them in as an option in case I'm feeling lazy or I need to forget something. I don't want to walk all the way back upstairs and stuff. I just kind of want to make it look like a complex kind of look below. And yeah, I'm not really sure if I am going to keep this open. I probably will, but it's trying to how to make this look like it's been held up and, you know, look stable rather than just floating, because at the moment it's just floating in there. I'm going to kind of get rid of that and make it look like it's not being held up by, like, you know, Minecraft physics. I kind of want to make it looks like either it's suspended from something or stilts or something like that, but I'll get around to it. But guys, yeah, been a basic episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment or subscribe, or all of the above. And don't forget to catch me in my next episode. So guys, thanks for watching, and I shall see you then. Take it easy.